NFL on EA Sports. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go now.
They send Evans in motion. From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he will score. Trey Palmer. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. It's his third touchdown on the year. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bucs are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. First carry now for Alvin Kamara. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. The shotgun. It's Carr. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
And a nice defensive play. Their good awareness coming through to make the play in the backfield for a loss of yardage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. This pass is caught by Cade Otton. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect.
And he's in. Cade Otton. Touchdown, Tampa. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Now return coming from the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Carr working out of the gun. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Carlton Davis.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Throwing now on first and 10. He's going to run it. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the first down. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Back to the air once more on second down. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Mike Evans. Touchdown Buccaneers. McLaughlin now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bucs looking terrific here out of the gate. Already up 21-0. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll come up here on second down and 5. They'll go again here with Kamara. And he'll take this ahead to the 43-yard line. Jordan Whitehead is there to bring him down. Now a third and 2. Carr now. He's got his man. That's Olave. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. They'll work the middle here with Kamara. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. We are through 1. The Bucs have the early lead. We'll have more from Tampa after this. They face second down and 7.
What now?
To throw, it's Carr. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
On third down, here's a run by Kamara. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Carr. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Malik Mustafa. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Buccaneers move out to a commanding 28-0 first half lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. They'll go with the reverse. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Now, Carr. That's deep for Olave. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. Picked off by Carlton Davis.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading.
And he will take this into the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. McLaughlin now for the extra point. And this one is blocked. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
On first down, they'll start out with Kamara. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. Second down, Carr. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
29. Monday, down.
Back is Carr. He's going to let it fly downfield for Beckham. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down.
Now, 29.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He's got his man, right side, it's complete.
93. A gain of 19 yards. You might. That's it.
On first down, Carr. He'll find his rookie wideout from Texas. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 29 yards. First down, New Orleans.
Carr now to throw on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Here's Carr. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
What down?
Now Carr. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced, and at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
Hey, 734. Express.
Throwing is Carr. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go now.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. Whoa. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
You can see here, Mike, the impact that sending your receivers deep does to the defense. You add so many layers, and the defense has to get so much depth in their pass coverage. It leaves a lot of room underneath, and that's exactly what the quarterback takes advantage, tucks the ball down, turns into a runner, picks up the first down.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down. Now they'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Brings up third down and 10.
Back to throw. He'll find his running back, White. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision. He'll look to throw. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on fourth and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Purdue. Now, 734. 93. Later one. 280.
First down throw for Carr. He's going to let it fly downfield for Beckham. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. All right, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now Carr on the bootleg. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll be out of bounds, but down around the 15-yard line. A big one there to start the second half. That goes for 58. Putting the tight end in motion. We'll go play action with Carr. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and go right back on track. That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, New Orleans. And that is touchdown And before the try, remember, it is a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
Raider 9. 6-18. 808. Where's it?
To the shotgun. It's Carr. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Saints. And not just any touchdown, but, Greg, that is the first touchdown reception of his NFL career.
And Mike, doesn't it just seem like over the last couple years, these class of rookie receivers, they make such an immediate impact, and maybe at some other positions there's some growing pains and maybe a little bit of slower development, but there's something about this wide receiver position. They're young, they're talented, and they've made their presence felt.
He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Slot man in motion right. On the ground, they'll go with Rashad White, the back out of Arizona State. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. That's the veteran safety, Marshawn Lattimore, bringing him down. He'll drop to throw. Now he'll run.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. They motion the slot man left. A 19-yard pickup there. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay. Throwing now from the gun. A throw on the move is caught. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
Here's 1st and 10.
What's that?
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. A short one there to Otten. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
On second down, he'll fake the handoff and hold on to it. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Oftentimes, the more success you have as a quarterback keeping the ball, the more attention that you're going to get from the defense. And I think that's exactly the case here. They've been burned a few times by this guy already today, but this time they were ready for him.
He's going to keep this again. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Now, 694.
On 1st and 10, Carr. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Monday, down. What's up?
Off the play fake. Here's Carr. He's got the hook up there. It's Odell Beckham Jr. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work.
Now. What's up?
Play action now. It's Carr. This is caught at the 2. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, New Orleans. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. After the touchdown, Carr and the Saints going for 2.
Hey, we're good. Later, 9.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
41, Saints 16.
And give them credit, they are not mailing this one in. They'll try to get it back with an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Ready, ready. Ready.
They'll begin with a zone read. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc, and that's exactly what happened here.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
Ready. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Take go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kool-Aid McKinstry.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call.
Ready, break. Let's go now.
Slot man in motion left. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Hey, alert 33.
15-yard line.
Set. Pistol, pistol, pistol. What's that?
To throw is Mayfield. This one complete. It's Jalen McMillan. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Let's go. 19 tight, 19 tight. Hut, hut.
They'll look to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
Come 19, come 19. Ready, ready.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's got it at the 3. And they will get the conversion. He's tackled down near the goal line, so it's not a touchdown, but it will be 1st and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need, but really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers will add one more onto their big lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 41-yard line.
29. 29. Now. Kill.
Carr now to throw on first down. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A pickup there of 28 yards.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting...
And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Carlton Davis. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He'll try to run for it. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the first down.
At this point, it just gets frustrating for the defense, right? I mean, you've been watching this guy make big play after big play all game long, not only on the quarterback-designed runs, but it's the scrambles that can really break the back of a defense, and we saw it again here.
There's that man again, another catch.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Second and a yard. Now they'll set up to throw. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of...
nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Brings up second down.
Here we go. One final play. There's Evans. He's got it. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So a win here for the Buccaneers. They get the victory away from home in the division. This is so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time, later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the